Researchers around the world have been persistently trying to get water to reveal its secrets. Often it takes an accident to lead to a surprising result. Those who thought they knew everything about water have had to admit how little they really knew about this element.
In an extensive experiment with asthmatic children, researchers at the Paracelsus Private University in Salzburg wanted to find out whether the waterfall at Krimml had healing properties. 54 children were tested at a fun-filled summer camp.
A group of children spent a fun-filled holiday at Krimml, but far from the thundering waterfall. They were in high spirits. At the end of the 3 weeks, their lungs were tested.
The overriding goal was to see whether this climatotherapy worked well on the children, whether they could take a positive long-term effect home with them, so that they could remain on their feet, especially in winter when their lungs are likely to pick up an infection.
The second group of children spent 1 hour a day at the waterfall, where the young asthma patients inhaled the spray. The microclimate of a waterfall has a high concentration of ions in the air. The humidity is almost 100%.
This is the other group of children, the group that played for an hour a day at the waterfall and was exposed to the waterfall. Their lung function was also tested parallel to the other group.
Playing near the impact zone, the children inhaled the humidity in the form of respirable water droplets.
We don't know how the whole thing works, but we want to find out within the framework of this study at Paracelsus University. Most likely negative ions are not responsible for the effect, because we have already conducted an animal experiment in which we administered a similarly high concentration of negative ions to asthmatic mice. In that experiment, we were able to rule out any influence from the ions as an isolated parameter. Water vapor as well, as an isolated parameter, had no influence on lung function in animal experiments.
At a dramatic rate, asthma is becoming a widespread disease in all age groups.
One must not overlook the fact that 1 Austrian child in 10 now has asthma. The rate of allergies is rising in a striking manner, and the rate of asthma among adults has doubled over the last 12 years. We have to act using gentle methods that have been confirmed by scientific medical evidence.
The result of this research project is clear. Spending time at the waterfall led to a lasting improvement in the respiratory tract and had a positive effect on lung function. It is remarkable that the reduction of all asthma symptoms among the children at the waterfall lasted for 4 months. Ultrafine electrically charged water particles were transported through the respiratory tract to the lungs by the microfine mist, causing lasting, functional, symptomatic and immunological improvement. Often water has flowed a long way from the mountain to the valley. There is an old proverb that says, "Water is not clean until it has flowed over a stone 7 times." There has been practically no research into the question of the importance to water of motion. What does the water pick up along its way, from the air and from its surroundings? Does it bring information with it from inside the earth? Has it absorbed oscillations from minerals and ores? If so, can human beings retrieve it at the mouth of the stream? What we know is a drop. What we don't know is an ocean. Isaac Newton. One thing is certain, its beauty is a great pleasure to behold.